Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Here's Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch on the clock.
Slow roller left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Altogether, a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees, the game time temperature. Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Luzardo has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting first, not shortstop, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone!
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
The right fielder.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
There we go.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 1-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is Bellinger. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Tommy.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Myers stands at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Settling in now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Will Smith.
Lays off 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brustar Graterol enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
Leading off for the Padres, the catcher, Austin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding forward now, Mitch Moreland. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger's on his horse. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is under it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
A.J. Pollock will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And there's ball one. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw gets him, two down. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, we got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
So here's Will Myers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Seager backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. all set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Here comes another 0-2.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Machado battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Will Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 1-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Popped him up. Bregman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled away. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Austin Nola. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2. Hops this one up. Lux over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He singled his last time up. Jake McGee, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
McGee comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
High in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's safe.
The batter, number 9.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. And he fouls this one off. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pham has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Right fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fouled off. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way.
Joey Votto.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Votto is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. He froze him on the fastball there. Joey Votto was sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. And in steps Manny Machado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Taken in by Machado. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
the third baseman.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Misses, ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. He's set. Here it comes. One run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay. On to first, a double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing by Bregman, and a ball hit well to deep left. Looking up is Taylor. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Will Myers. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting. Left fielder, Tommy.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Pedro Baez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
52, Pedro Baez.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, oh, hold on, what a stop. To second for 1, safe. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nova. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jason Castro will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Your attention, please. In hitting to the pocket, number 11, Jason Castro.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 1 to Jason Castro. A runner on first with 2 away. strikes, 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding into the box, Chris Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now for San Diego, Mitch Moreland. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, sends the man in blue. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another 1-2 delivery. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. At the plate, Joey Votto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
The 1-1 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. as he lifts it in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
A.J. Pollock.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Blake Trinan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The 0-2 delivery.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Tommy Pham started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up. Muncy has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Justin Turner. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman.
And a Big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 2-0.
Inside ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a high chopper.
Bregman has it.
On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jesus Luzardo earns the victory on the mound. Julio Urias lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious San Diego Padres. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.